What's up, fishing family and friends?
Hello, fishing family and friends.
We hope everyone's doing fantastic, and we hope everyone's been doing some fishing, considering it's going into fall. We love fall.
Yes.
And that's why we're at this stream today.
Coming back to chase after Herbert, see if he's still here.
Yes, Herbert. If you're wondering who Herbert is, if you watched the Achieved Master Angler Status vlog, you'll see where I caught Herbert last year. He was my first trophy smallmouth.
And got you to level 2.
Yes.
Five trophies.
But this right here is the same stretch of stream that we caught him on. So we're going to visit him today because there's a possibility that he might be there. Considering the year before I caught him,
Smallmouth Slayer caught him.
yes, in the same hole, and it was totally the same fish.
Same time of year.
Totally the same fish. You can tell by his markings and how much he grew in a year.
Yep.
So.
And we're also hoping that Helen is still here and that she may be a trophy this year, because she was maybe a quarter to a half inch short last year, if we remember right. So if
yes.
she's still in the same spot, we may have a chance at 2 trophies today.
And by the way, Herbert was a female fish.
Probably.
Most
but
likely.
That's okay. Yeah.
But her name's Herbert.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, let's get this adventure started. Well, still haven't caught a fish. I have not been fishing that long, but I was trying out a Helgramite to start with. Very nasty and oily and greasy and stinky, but it's a gulp. I honestly prefer the Bass Pro Shops brand, but I don't have them with me today, so I'm using these. They're just like solid black, 3 inches, 8 centimeters, and they're really stinky and slimy. But I did have one fish hit it and bite it really good, but he must have been too small because I wasn't able to hook him, or maybe I just didn't hook him. But yeah, that's experiment day. All right, second fish on, leveling up in size. That's a start. Now, if only we can be a little bigger. We can be just a little bigger. Today, besides having a goal to catch Herbert, we have a goal to hook every fish and for none of them to swallow any hooks today. So I better be ready. Come on, Herbert. Or a similar size fish. We need a fish worth talking about today. Oh, I seen him take it. Oh, that was, there he goes again.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's little. Oh, it's a spot. That's a spot. That's got to be a spot acting like that.
He's going crazy for it.
I wish we had underwater footage of that.
Oh, man. You got him?
When she doesn't give up.
He spit him in out? Or maybe that was him.
Yeah. No, he still went out.
No, he had him in there.
Oh, we knew that was a crazy spotted bass acting like that, everybody. They love to, oh, he swallowed it. Okay, well, our goal today, we have to exclude spotted bass because they swallow everything.
But he's too little.
Mean spot. Fish like it in the shade under the tree. There's fish under there. Both times I've cast over there, I've had some action. Little guy had another little guy following him. What do you think? There's got to be some big ones somewhere. There can't just not be a big fish around.
Swap sides with him.
There he is, finally. Herbert, I got Herbert.
You think so?
Herbert's on, everybody. I'm speaking him into existence. It's Herbert. Oh my God, that is not Herbert.
Not Herbert. That is not Herbert.
That is not Herbert.
Whoa,
that's Pee-wee.
Pee-wee.
That's not Herbert. That's Pee-wee.
That's where Herbert is.
Hey, Pee-wee, where's Herbert?
Herbert in rehab.
Oh, he's a spiky smallmouth.
Oh, kayak.
Oh, kayak. Dude, how about his hook game? He wasn't even going for it.
No.
Y'all, I hooked him in his neck. He must not have been going for it, or he bit it wrong. He was trying to bite it through his neck. Oh, he's mad too. Ooh, mad Smalley. His eyes sure were red before I pulled him out the water. Which means he's got which means he has anger issues. I tried to throw the Helgramite, the rock bass really like that Oh, that's a snag. See the snag, there's a couple snags over here that feel like a fish. Okay, that's a fish that time. Drag loose.
That's not a real big fish, but it's pulling it.
Imagine a big fish. Did he have something with it? No, that was his tail. All right, Smalley, Smalley. Smalley, Smalley. Calm down. It's a lot like the one from earlier, but you're not because you don't have that gash in your neck. These are females, the past two I've caught. If I had to guess. Fishy, fishy, you know we gotta pose with our fishy, fishy. He swam back at me real quick and before he swam away.
Oh, man.
That was very graceful of him. I knew fish had the ability to move pretty swiftly, but man, when they get in the water, it's crazy. There's no catching a fish in the water. We are 6 fish in today, and none of them have required me to get a measurement. That's not good. Oh, measurement fish, measurement fish. No, oh no. All right, smallest fish of the day so far for me. He's barely got bronze color on him. Oh my gosh. This is the palest smallmouth. Ow! His fins are ready to go. Not his coloring though. Woo! Boy, you developed them sharp fins quick, buddy. He almost swallowed it good too. I can just pull that piece right out. I don't want to hurt you though. Hold still. Sorry. Shouldn't have swallowed it. I wouldn't have to go in your mouth to get it. Woo! Little fish, little fish. He barely has color. Oh my gosh. Look how pale he is.
Oh, yeah.
Albino Smalley. Bye, buddy. So far, the stream's just littered with tiny smallmouth, which leads me to believe that Herbert's down at this next good hole under all the snags.
Come up here. Come up here.
I'm still snagged, but I had to
Thank you.
net smallmouth Slayer's fish. That's the biggest fish we've had today. Wow.
Damn, he swallowed it.
We are not successful today.
No, they swallowed it. You're like crazy.
All right, so 3 of Smallmouth Slayer's fish have completely annihilated the hook. One of my fish have annihilated the hook so far. Well, we know they're real active. We just got to find them. I'm still snagged. Oh, man, I got to get out of the snag. Life lesson 953. A bad day fishing is always going to be better than a good day at work. They're here?
Oh, yeah, they are. One just chased minnows right down here. Look at the minnows coming up. Golly.
I didn't mean to do that. He might want me to drift it.
I don't really see the fish, but man, the minnows were running like crazy.
Got one.
All right.
He's not that big, but he's a fish. Oh, this little guy's stirring up the minnows down there.
There's 3 of them.
They-
About the same size.
Oh,
Is that a spot or a small?
it's a little smallie.
All right.
This is what was stirring up the bait down there. See,
That and his 2 buddies.
even as a little tiny spud, they still put fear in the minnow's eyes. Look at him, he's so cute. Bye, little buddy. Well, when it comes to fish, big, small, I like them all, but we're targeting big smallmouth today, so we're moving away from this nursery. Trying a different approach here with the Nico Helgramite. See if we get some different bites, some different action, some different play here in general. Got one? I know one thing, I'm not a big fan of that Gulp. Hellgramite's terrible. I got a Nico on. Definitely better. Not the color I would prefer. Oh, fishy, fishy! Oh, smallest fish so far today. Oh my gosh, the smallmouths get smaller. Yo, he wanted the Nico. All right, first fish on our official today. Fish number 8, smallie number 7. And my goodness, this is the smallest fish I've caught. The smallest smallmouth I've ever caught, I think. Whew, little guy. Bye, little guy. On the bug snack. The thing about this, multi-species, big fish, small fish. Very, 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 very versatile, soft plastic. I'm gonna throw it in some of these pockets over here, see if we can get some little fish to get it. It's usually a good spot for little fish to hang out. All right, well, we are moving on. We don't seem to be having luck finding fish in these small pockets of current that've got some deep holes. So far, we've only found them in a bigger deep hole, so we're hoping we can find more in these bigger deep holes because they don't seem to like the small areas, at least not today. Last time we were fishing this stream, which was a different part of it, I think further upstream, we were struggling, so where are the big fish at? Got a GoPro today. Fish about to make me mad. Can't die, it's fake. It hit the log.
Oh no.
I mean, it's fake.
It's not like it's killed.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Fish. Is this drag tight? Oh my gosh. A little tight, but he spit it out. You see that? Oh, he spit it out. Little means I didn't have him hooked good enough. Hey, you know what that means? Fish wasn't hooked good enough. They can jump, first jump, spit it out. My fault. Well, seems I've encountered a dry spell. I don't think I've caught a fish in an hour. Yeah, it's probably been about an hour. I think the last fish I had on was the one that spit me out, right?
It's been a while.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, so far this day has not been what I can't say expected because we never really expect things to go the way that we want to while we're fishing, but it's definitely no big smallmouth. Yep. We have not hit our goal to catch big smallies today. We've caught smallmouth, but they're not big. In both the really good holes, they had fish, but they did not have big fish in them. So we're just really not sure what's going on. Smallmouth Slayer seems to think that we're a couple weeks late off the time we were here last year. So it could just be too late for him. But we're still having a good time. Oh, look. I got your fish on camera. Somebody caught a fish. All right, I'm about to go try to catch one. Got a fish? Oh, finally. Gosh. Oh, he got off. Oh my gosh, dude, I need to catch a fish. And you killed my bait. Teeth marks. Spotted bass.
Two cats without a fight.
Well, they did not quit.
Oh, you got one?
I got a fish.
What you got?
All right, we got a fish, everybody. Looks like one of them little bit. Actually, I don't know anymore because I can't see him. Yeah, he's the way he moving that rod tip. You know what he is.
Is that a sauger?
Yeah, he came off in the net.
I saw you scoop him. That was a good scoop.
It is, but he's mean.
That may be the biggest one yet.
He might be the meanest one. I'm pretty sure he just hissed at me.
He hissed at you?
No.
Like a rattlesnake? Don't bite you.
It's just the way the net scrapes the kayak, it sounded like a hiss.
How many is that now? Is that 5 out of here? Plus that one you had up to your kayak?
Yeah, and you know I'm taking a picture so I can be like, look what I caught today.
Oh, here we go. I got a hookup.
Sauger in September, everybody.
I got a hookup. It feels like another one.
All right, we're going to call this day Sauger in September. Yeah. Gill plates. You grab them by the gill plates first, right?
Grab him like this. Yeah, put those gill plates down. Because if you don't put those gill plates down,
I need a recap on holding Sauger, please. Y'all, I'm so lame. I didn't even know what a Sauger was till I met some Smallmouth Slayer. And then, so yeah, I'm not an expert at holding him, but I really want to take a picture with him. He's not dying, is he? Never mind. He's in the net.
Okay.
He looked like he's ready to go. As soon as he's not being held captive. I think I got it because, like, I see the plates now.
See the plates?
Yeah. I just don't remember how high to hold him up.
Yeah,
right under his eye or right under his
hang on, I'll show you.
his leg fin? Because I don't remember the name of that fin. I finally hooked one. I can't tell you how these things have been biting and biting and biting, and I finally got one to stay on. What? Doesn't it look like he got 2 gill plates on each side?
Flip over like that so I can grab. Oh.
See, look, I kept him in the water, so he's still active, very active.
That's how I grab them, right there, so that they can't get me.
Okay, so that part don't cut you. It's the part at the very bottom.
Part right here, this part right in here will cut you.
That's what I thought. Look, he's still shaking his head. So that's their weapon.
Yeah, those gill plates are their weapon and their teeth.
Well, obviously. Look at her. He's still shot with little Sauger. All right, time for you to go, buddy. Whoop!
There you go.
Damn. He's like, I threw him head first.
Head first into the mud.
Oh, wait. I dropped him like we were in the Tennessee River on 30 feet of water. But it's only 3 inches. He didn't torpedo. He instantly hit his head.
Mouth full of mud now.
He's probably like, what is this? My friends didn't get released back like that. Well, I got used to throwing them in like that because I can't release them like a normal fish because of their gill plates. Right. So he hit his head. He didn't move.
A mouthful of mud.
He didn't move for half a second. I probably broke one of his teeth. Hey, what's up, fishing family and friends? I hope everyone is doing fantastic and has had the opportunity to go fishing. With spring finally being here, fishing is just getting better and better. It was a rough winter for me fishing for Sauger this season, but I still was able to get out there and get some footage. This vlog's actually from back in September last year, so as always, your girl is behind. I'm not even going to go into a whole spill of explaining myself in my plan for resolving that, because it seems that my editing is just going to be behind. So just bear with me. Seems that I'm permanently going to be behind with the combination of fishing, kids, and everything I have going on. So yeah, but this video, we had planned to go on the same stretch of stream where I caught my first trophy smallmouth, but as you can tell, that was just one of those days fishing where things did not go as planned. We caught a bunch of smallmouth and ran into some Sauger, and that's typically not where we find them. We've never caught Sauger out of that stream before, so it was just kind of random, but
You know, it was exciting at the same time because things weren't going our way in that stream, so it was a pleasant surprise to catch something different. I think a lot of it had to do with the water being so low. I think with the water being low, it had affected the amount of smallmouth that were in there, or the size of the smallmouth that were in there. But like all year fishing that stream, it just wasn't as good as it was last year. You know, maybe we missed the big ones of fall, or maybe they just weren't there. I find that things tend to change year to year in these streams. Like, this isn't even the first case scenario as far as setting out with a certain goal in mind to fish and it not going as planned because the fish weren't there, or the same type of fish were not in the spot they were last year. So things just tend to change. But anyone who fishes a lot knows that there are forever changing conditions that affect where the fish are and how they behave and what time of year they might be in certain areas. So I guess you just can't always depend on fish being in the same spot they were last year. We were pretty confident that we were going to find one of those trophy smallmouth just because 2 years in a row he was in that same hole, but we're pretty sure he wasn't there. Considering we were using live bait, it's pretty easy to fish those type of holes and catch fish, but even sometimes the fish won't bite the live bait. So I really just don't think that they were there. Well, anyways, I really appreciate you taking the time to check out that vlog, and I look forward to the next adventure.
I think I've been snagged on this before.
You think you've been snagged on that before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go out there. Send me on out. Send me on out to collect my shame. I'm here to collect my shame. Right. Oh, no! There was a spider on me. Oh my gosh, I was trying to say we made it to the next hole. Woo! How was it hooked that bad? Right there.
What is it?
My